What's going on, everyone? It's Big Brown here. Welcome to the channel. Today, the topic of discussion is how to get a girlfriend in 2023. Now, I've had a lot of people walk up to me and approach me, ask me various questions, ask for various dating advice, and now I'm here. So this video is going to be for the guys, all right? Now, so you want to date, you want to get yourself a girlfriend. Now, as a man, you want to get involve someone else in your life. The first thing you need to do is look at yourself. You need to continue to build and grow as a person and make sure that you're comfortable on your own. The biggest thing as a man, you got to be comfortable being on your own. You can't need a relationship. You can't need, companionship from a woman. You have to be comfortable being on your own. That is the first step. Definitely the first step. Now, you say you want to date. Are you ready to date? Dating is a lot. Now, a lot of you guys may want girlfriends for various reasons. Some may want girlfriends for sex. Some may want genuine companionship and love. But again, the first place to start and look is at yourself as a man. What do I have to offer as a man? And you also want to ask the woman, what does she have to offer as a person coming into my life? What type of value am I going to bring to her? And what type of value is she going to bring to me? So that's the first thing. First and foremost, that is what you need to be paying attention to if you want to get a girlfriend in 2023. Really be focused on yourself, be honing in, building your skills as a man. Because without that, it's tough to maintain a relationship if you're not working and building on something. And, for me, that concept falls not just in relationships, but into real life across the board. So me personally, if I'm not building and growing, if I don't have some type of goal with my relationships, with life, it's almost as if I'm going in a loop, going in La La Land. So I always do have a goal and do have intention for things that I'm doing in life. So, and intention, that's a perfect word. Date with intention. All right. Now, again, why do you want a girlfriend? What do I want from a girlfriend? You really got to think about this question and ask yourself. You got to answer this question for yourself. You got to sit down and ask, what do I want from a girlfriend? Now, if that is sex in 2023, your best route with that is just being honest. Just being upfront about your intentions. If you're not looking for any type of relationship at all, your best bet is just being honest. If you are looking for that companionship, you will see a lot of different things online. As we move forward with this channel, I will get more advanced, bring out the whiteboard, show you guys more of a game plan of just how I'm thinking in my head and operating, and how you guys should be too. But you definitely want to evaluate why you're looking for female attention. Whether that is sex, companionship, looking to kill time, whatever. You got to figure that out. So I talked about what value you guys bring to each other. That's another thing. And some of this stuff you should be doing with all your relationships, looking at what value does this person bring to my life? What am I looking here for? What am I looking at this as? Do I want a friend? Do I want a relationship? What do you want? You got to think about these things as you are going through life. So, and a good thing to stay as a man is sexually disciplined. Now, I know things, especially in the past 10 years, life has been getting crazy. There's all these dating apps. And just the old way of going out and talking to chicks, less and less guys are doing it. So, and half the time, people that are, some people, may have children on the guy's end. Some people may have children on the female's end. As a man, your biggest thing, even if you're not busting cheeks down every 5 seconds, which most people aren't, let's just be real. But if you're not busting down cheeks every 5 seconds, there's no need to feel bad. There's no need to feel like less of a man. You're still 100% the same man. Even if you get laid 8 times today, you're still the same man from when you woke up, from when you went to bed. That is not gonna, it may boost your confidence in the moment, getting laid, but it's not, don't equate, your sexual success with real life success and being a man, because the two do not add up. Let me tell you guys, people will talk, a lot of people talk mad shit about getting chicks, but realistically, not everybody's really pulling like they say. And even some of these people, even if they do have these crazy rotations, all I hear is that you're hanging out with a bunch of females all the time, all day, every day. If you're hanging out with females all day, every day, you're not going to have time to think and process. You're not going to have time to build and grow and work on those goals. Back to what I said about having a goal for your relationship. Why do I want to get with this person in the first place? So, whatever your experience is, whatever your past is, it is what it is. It's the past. As a man, you're constantly moving forward and you have a new story to write. So your sexual experience as a man does not equate to life success. No, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. All right? So, really, getting a girlfriend, it all starts with you. You have to make sure that you're ready, not just on the inside, but on the outside as well. Internally, you're going to have to work. You're going to have to, start by talking to people. All of you guys are going to be coming from different points in life, and you're going to have different challenges that are going to affect you. In terms of how to answer the question, how to get a girlfriend in 2023, I wish I could say be yourself, but I live in reality and I simply cannot tell all of you guys to just go out and be yourself. Now, this dating thing, it is different. It is going to take a little effort. It's going to take some mental willpower. It's going to take a little bit. Biggest thing in terms of getting a girlfriend, one, you got to get your mental right. Focus on yourself. Focus on your mental. If your mental's not right, then you probably shouldn't even be talking to chicks in the first place. If it's too much, like if you taking time, like a mental health break, and you're still like, oh, I want to dive into this. Like, it's one thing if you're already fucking chicks, right? But if you're trying to take a mental health break and, you think a female is going to solve your problem, It's not it. And that is the last point that I almost missed. A female is not going to solve your problems. Um, and getting a girlfriend, she's not your mom either. You know, you guys are going to have struggles. Um, you know, when dating, I'm sure a lot of you guys would love to, talk about feelings with your girlfriend, this and that. But another thing you guys have to remember, you're you're there for her. She's not there for you. Now, take that statement with a grain of salt, but that is the statement. You're there for her. She's not there for you. So when you need a shoulder to cry on, I recommend you find another shoulder. Getting a girlfriend is not the answer to your problems. It is not the answer to fulfillment. It may, especially with sexual interaction, it'll help you feel better in the moment, but in the long term, a female is not the answer. A female is not going to solve your problems in the long term. All right. So that's bringing me back to where I first started as a man. You got to look at yourself. If you want a girlfriend in 2023, you got to look at yourself, and improve. What are some things I can improve on, and what are some things I can do so that someone would find me attractive and want to enter my life? Because that's what this is. In a way, that's the way I see it. It's not going to be so extreme that you're married, but the way I see it, you're getting in a relationship. You say you want a girlfriend. You guys are sharing a life with each other, or combining lives. You guys are sharing each other's lives, a little pieces here and there with each other. And that's huge. So long story short, to wrap this video up, getting a girlfriend in 2023, it starts with you. It starts with you and yourself. You got to be someone that, live a life. I mean, I know not everybody's life is extravagant, but, have some type of routine for yourself. Have some type of energy to you that someone would want to come join you in your life. And it's all about bringing the vibe. All about bringing the vibe as a man. I cannot stress this enough. If you're a man looking for a relationship, just like I said, you're there for her. She's not there for you. You need to bring the vibe, That's going to be on you to bring the vibe. Like when she comes to her man, she's looking like, oh, wow. Like, I'm with my man. I'm going to have a great time. Da-da-da-da. Like, you need to make sure you're bringing that vibe. And that all goes back to getting into your mental, knowing who you are, and it's keeping it real with yourself. So if you take one thing away from this video, take this advice. Go work on yourself. Work on being a better person in society. All right? So, how to get a girlfriend in 2023. Focus on yourself, guys. And bring your vibe, bring the best vibe you can to this world, all right? Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Appreciate you showing your support. Make sure to tune in for the next video. Peace.